Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with another PrizePicks video. So I meant to recap how the weekend went, but unfortunately I didn't have time to make a video. But we're going to go ahead and recap it. We're going to own our losses over the weekend, right? I went ahead and gave y'all this 4-man 10x play that did not cash, unfortunately. They literally all went under. It was honestly just a horrible game. DJ looked horrendous. Oh my God, he just did not look good. And then he has his new number one wide receiver, Malik Benson, that went to Florida State so they could form a solid team. And then DJ just looked horrible. And then Haynes King, Eric Singleton, those went under in terms of their projections. Haynes King actually hit his over in his rushing yards projection, but man, it was just not a friendly passing game, right? So it didn't cash for us, unfortunately, right? It was week 0 of the college football season, but no worries, man. We're going to go ahead and get back to it. I'm not tripping too much about it. It was $150, but it is what it is. We're going to get back to it. We're going to go ahead and give y'all a 10x winner for Thursday's game, right? So we're going to throw we got Colorado going up against NDS, I believe, North Dakota State. So we're going to go ahead and give y'all a 4-man, I think not 10x, a 9x play, a 4-man 9x play that we're going to be looking to cash. Again, I'm going to put $150 to win $1,500, right? Another play that we were super close to cashing and just could not cash is this one on the Betr App, man. We took P-Stone, Maryland, and King to go over and under their projections there. And then Rutherford ended up getting his longest catch over 18.5 yards. I think ended up being like 45 or something. It was just ridiculous. It was just unfortunate, right? We were so close to having it, but Rutherford got a fluke catch that went for a ton of yards, right? So it is what it is, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to get back to it. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and give y'all a winner. Yeah, it was like a 42-yard. Yeah, there you go. A 42-yard catch. Horrible. But let's get to it, man. Let's go ahead. Let's give y'all the plays for today. And I'm looking at already at making future bets, NFL future bets for the season, right? Looking at different teams, maybe taking the Bears over in wins throughout the season, potentially taking the Vikings. I feel, as I'm a Vikings fan, this is a very homer pick, but I do feel like the Vikings can go ahead and just churn out 6.5 wins, man, or 7 wins. So the Vikings are currently listed at 6.5 wins. I think that line is set at, it's not the best value, right? It's line is set at -150. They do have a tough schedule, but I just don't see a world in that schedule where they don't get 7 wins, right? So I'm thinking of combining that with the Bears to go over 9.5, maybe get a little bit more squeeze out of it and put 10.5. We'll see. I think 9.5 was the line was set at -160, but probably parlay those and see what we could get out of that. But that's a topic for another day. But let's go ahead. Let's give y'all the play for today. And man, let me see what we cooked up. So like I said, on this Thursday, we have college football again. We got Colorado going up against NDS, and it might be Shadir Sanders' season. The 304.5 passing yards seems extremely high. I get it. I know that. But, man, Deion Sanders is going to want to showcase his quarterback, his son, right? Because this is going to be a quarterback class where he's going to stand out significantly. So we go to the passing yards, right? I mean, if you go down this list, yes, there's Jalen Monroe from Bama, Shadir Sanders, and then the next one that I really like is Cam Ward, right? So then you got 3 quarterbacks out of this entire group that could be looked at very heavily. I think Shadir Sanders is gonna try to make a big name for himself this year. So let's go ahead, let's lock in Shadir over 304.5 passing yards. Like I said, I know it's a lot, trust me, but I really like that. We're going to combine that with, of course, his wide receiver 1, Travis Hunter, to go over 70.5 receiving yards. Because if Shadir Sanders is going to get 305 passing yards, then 71 of those is probably going to come from Travis Hunter, his main guy, right? I'll be shocked if Jimmy Horn gets 70 something yards, right? It's not impossible. I'll just be shocked if it happens, right? So you can see here, it'd be BS if Jimmy Horn goes out there and is the one that gets 70 something yards, right? And then if you look at Travis Hunter, I mean, obviously he is the main guy there. So these line, I mean, 300 already looks high for Shedeur. I get it, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes out and has multiple 300 passing yard games in the beginning of the season, and these projections are just a tad bit higher, right? So we're going to go ahead, take advantage that college football is just starting, and we're going to take Shedeur Sanders with Travis Hunter and combine that with Carson Beck out of Georgia, right? Carson Beck out of Georgia versus going up against Clemson. Yeah, Carson Beck going up against Clemson. I actually really like this in terms of Georgia money line. So we're also going to go ahead and take a look at that. But Carson Beck, man, let's roll. So, oh man, seeing it's kind of crazy and it feels surreal that we're actually putting this money down on college football again. I know we did it last weekend and we didn't cash, but these are just much more exciting games. So we're going to go ahead, do Carson Beck, and then we're going to combine that with Dominic Lovett, his main guy, right, out there in Georgia. Dominic Lovett to go over 55.5 receiving yards. We're going to go ahead and combine those two. This, of course, this Georgia and Clemson game is on Saturday, and the Colorado and NDS game is on Thursday. So, cool thing about this play is that if Shedeur Sanders, or once Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter hit their projections, then when we go to Saturday, all we need is two of these players to go ahead and hit the projection. We're halfway through that slip already, so let's go ahead. Let's lock this in. I'm gonna put $150 to win. What is the 9x payout? $1,350. Not the sexiest, all right, but I'll take that. $150 to win $1,350. I'm going to submit that in my lineup. And if y'all are wondering where the heck did all my money go, I had, I think, about 20. I already deposited $5,000. That $5,000 cash video. I deposited $5K into my account, and it just went to a ton of futures in terms of college football passing and receiving yards. I just put $500 on about 10 of those, right? That ended up eating up to $5,000, and then we're just putting whatever we have left over in these games, and then we're probably gonna load up the account later this week, either Tuesday or Wednesday, tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see when I have time. Definitely, though, we're gonna load it up. Well, actually, I already put down a ton of plays for this Saturday as well, so I'm gonna be giving that out on my VIP. Let me see. I never clicked. Where is it? There you go. Submit the lineup. There you go. Almost forgot to do that. So look at there. We're submitting the lineup. $150 to win 13 something, right? 1,345 or something like that, right? But if you want more plays like this, go to my VIP, man. Winnable.com/DSP. If you go to my store, all you have to do is go down here. Well, let's go see public view, right? We'll see what you guys see. So you can see here, there's a free plan. There's $75 per week, and there's also a monthly plan, which is $49 per month, right? You could do any of those, do whatever you like, right? Just get on it, because trust me, we're gonna win a shit ton of money throughout the season, and it's just gonna get started. No, did we win this past week? Absolutely not, right? We took 2 losses. I was down $300, but not to worry, because once we win this card this week, well, this free play that I'm giving you, once we cash this one this week, I'm up $1,000 from those 300. And guess what? We're probably gonna cash more than one of those plays this weekend. I'm freaking stoked. Y'all should be stoked, because we're gonna go ahead and get a shit ton of money. But anyways, you can get the NFL and college football season full pass. It's only $4.99 for the pass, man. And the cool thing about this is that you can get it for as low as $46 per month, right? If you finance it through Affirm, you buy now, pay over time, and it literally just comes out to $45 per month for 12 months, and you get all my college football and NFL plays for just $4.99. So make sure you get on that. And this thing is live, right? So this pass will open up on August 23rd, and then we have all the way. It's gonna be good all the way until February 28th of next year, right? So the entire NFL and college football season. And if you want examples of the type of plays that I was giving out, is these, man. Look, last year, Brock, Mitchell Evans, Sam Hartman, all to go over their projections. I put $300, won $3,000 on that one. Another one, this one didn't cash because look at this. Malik Neighbors missed it by 1 yard. I put $200. It could have been $4,000. But look at this one. Carson Beck, Ray Davis, Brock Bowers, $500 to win $3,000 on that one. Oh man, nuts. And then we took this one over here. Brock, oh, this is the same one. Let me delete this one. There you go. And then this play right here, 5-man play. Look, I put this one pushed. Trace Mack, Spencer Rattler, Ricky Purcell, Xavier Legette, and Graham Mertz to go over the projections. I think I won $1,750 on that one. And then look, an NFL one with the Titans and the Bengals, won $2,000 on that one. And I only put $100, so $100 to win $2,000. Those are just some examples of plays that we had throughout the season. This was a badass one, and then I mean we just had a ton throughout the entire season. So those are the type of plays that you'll be getting from me throughout the entire NFL and college football season. All right, everyone, take care. Have yourself a good night, man. It is getting late here. It's about to hit midnight. I'm a little tired, but I wanted to go ahead and make this video before these numbers change because, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes up a little bit higher than this 304.5 passing yards. Now, if it goes under, 100% take it. I mean, if it goes lower, 100% take it at 300 yards, right? If it goes to 299.5, but I could see this definitely going up. So make sure you lock this in. And of course, if you don't, you could also combine it with Jalen Milroe, to go over 0.5 passing yards. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see y'all when we're a little bit richer. Or have a great night.